Sebas says, would you say Minotaurs are more dangerous in RE4 or 16? Honestly, if I had to choose, I'd probably say 4, because RE4, the Minotaurs are very, very scary. That one went down relatively quickly, though. Bass then says, I actually like bugs. I used to have a really nice book about the books in Ontario, or about the bugs in Ontario. The art was great. Yeah, I checked. They did your book too. Yeah, I'm honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same book. It's a really good book, and I like the art in it as well. The art in it was really good. I did see. It's weird. I really like looking at the art, but I didn't. I don't like bugs. I really don't. I can understand people that do, but at the same time, and I appreciate that bugs are on the planet. Don't get me wrong. I just don't ever want to interact with any of them ever. Farewell, Minotaur.
Shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Potion used. That is fine. Where am I supposed to go, Torgal? I am supposed to go over there. Okay, I'm going over here instead. Oh wait, let's give him a pet. That's fine. We'll give him a pet when we go see him. When we go to him, I'll give him a petting. Like the good boy deserves.
Can't be much further now.
All right. Very somber fight music now. I like it's just the same. May as well. That's some good comboing, honestly. Yeah, you can combo really good. I am thoroughly impressed. Let's go up there. Spider's dead there. Like I've always said, though, I hate bugs. I hate spiders, especially centipedes too. I hate centipedes. But one thing that I will say is I've gotten a lot better with spiders over the years. Like, I'm sure there would have been a time when I would see the spiders in Skyrim and go, oh my god, I want to see that. But now it's like not a problem. I can see them in a video game, no problem. Real life is what my problem would be, or where my problem would be.
Come on. Let me through. It's over.
It's ogre. Kill the spider. That was a cool ass parry. Get down, lad. I call forth the Phoenix. Okay, decent. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button. That was a bit of an oopsie. There we go. Get down, lad. Go right back into it.
Not this time.
Come on. You're going down, Minotaur. Just get staggered. There you go. That's a good boy. Well, I mean, 69's pretty okay, but still.
Too slow.
Oh well, at least I guess I can get the Mortal Blow in, or the Icon finisher. There we go. Or Iconic Finish, I think it's called. Got me a nice goodie. He's such a good-looking dog, dude. His teeth are so perfect too. I said having.
Don't let him escape.
Oh no, it's Gav.
Gav.
Oh shit, Gav is surrounded, dude. Come on, Clive, you can save someone.
Who goes there?
You don't just kill.
This one's a deserter. Take his head. Out of my way. You made your choice. Stay down.
Get on him, yeah. Get on the astrologer. Oh, the Dragoon again. Is it the same one? Probably not. Oh.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
No remove. Nice. Brutal.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Goat's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Yeah, I can abide by that.
Die, you bastard! Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Oh god.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Okay, okay, I need to focus on the Dragoon. I need to focus. There we go. Okay, he does that twice. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Get my health back. Alright, he hit Sid, but I'm fine. Oh. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Just a little smidgen. Get down, lad. So I want to make sure we're good. I don't want to end up dying. I don't want no more game overs. I've had 2. It's too many. Okay, that should be the stagger. That should be a lot of damage done. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Mirage dive. Yeah, just keep on moving, basically. Ah, I see. That's a lot of dives, dude.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody
Nice.
time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
There we go. I didn't want to finish him with an ability. It would have been cool to finish him with the Phoenix move, but that's fine. That's okay. I'll take what I can get. Hey, Imperial Link. Got 2 of them. Seems alright. Rest in peace, second Dragoon.
Come on.
Oh no, it's raining. Maybe that's because oh shit. That's a deep cut on the arm, dude. That's gonna get infected. Well, in real life it would. Most likely. In this game, because of Kiraga and stuff, maybe you'd be fine. Oh, Thunder Punch! Nice. Good job, Torgal. There we go. Classic holding on to a branch.
Your hand!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Clive.
Help me, Clive.
I've got you.
Nice. Good job, Clive. You did it.
There.
Sid would be the kind of guy that would do that.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them.
Hmm. Oh, it's got
There's
it.
no question about it.
Hey, had to do
He's
some
a
pillow.
dominant fire, all right.
he can't be. Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
Is there a third icon of fire?
I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Hey, thank Gav. Or thanks, Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, this is with the dominant and his assistant,
No birds returning this year.
Margrace. That's it.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Hmm.
Back to where it all began.
Is that supposed to be a grown-up Joshua? Whoa. What?
He must be stopped.
Is it? It looks like it's supposed to be. See, I saw the blonde hair under the hood, and I'm like, wait a minute. What other character I know has blonde hair? Joshua. So I don't know, and I'm really not too sure. I mean, if he had the Phoenix in him, I guess it would make sense if he was reborn. But in that regard, then who was the dominant that was there that bestowed Ifrit upon Clive? I don't know. I don't know, but that's giving me a lot to think about. It's giving me a whole lot to think about.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Oh, Jill.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
You know, I don't know if that's just because I had the song playing on the orchestrion, but that fit surprisingly well. Hey, Kupo.
Is it the moot?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
There I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle,
you say?
Kupo.
Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I didn't do the rest of that.
Painful.
But now you hear my pump safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Okay, so we found a Moogle, which is surprising, but cool. And no quests. No quests, not a one.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
See, it's weird. I still feel like I'm in the tutorial. It's interesting.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
Clive is alive.
So are you.
Johnny Clive
Still
is
can't believe
alive.
it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
Just true. After I kicked your ass. Yeah,
had no
exactly.
idea.
Right.
Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
Yeah, tell me your backstory. What happened? What happened after the fall of Phoenix Gate?
Ironblood.
Or the Night of Fire, I guess.
Invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
I see.
And took you back to Ironhome.
Some bad implications there, dude.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield
Or they'd kill children, I guess.
see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Okay, well, that too.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Yeah, not very dominant if you're always like enslaved and stuff. Well, that's true. He said us.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
That's true. She wouldn't know. She wouldn't know we too are dominant now. Nobody else would, I guess, apart from like
It was me.
I guess Gavin,
killed Joshua.
Sid.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but do you know Ifrit? It's kind of a
The
beast.
truth. I changed into him again. Not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
See, like, what's that deal then? Unless he can time travel, but I don't think he'd be able to, right?
he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Excuse me. Yeah, what could this all mean?
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened.
Oh, we're going
So
back?
you-
Oh, dude.
You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
What kind of clothes she's gonna get?
I should make ready too.
Now quests!
We've a long journey ahead of us.
Hey, Taria.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
Yeah, I think the music we picked for this is actually pretty good. It fits. Yeah, quite often, actually. So new quest. Let's go. New quest. Yeah, I wonder why they even give you a jump button. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. Yo.
You, newcomer. I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous.
You know me. I'm a quest
You'll be
completer.
rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig.
Okay.
Not the safest
I've been
place
there.
for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize this one. All right. So we could. Oh, there's another quest in the Fat Chocobo, and I got a lot of people to talk to. Okay. So what is it over here? Can I get a new thing?
Well? What do you want?
Gaia Blade. So that's not as. Oh no, it is better. Better than a purple? I guess I do need an Imperial Link for it. Can I make this? No, I don't have enough steel silk. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I mean, do I just keep making like new swords? Like realistically, I may as well, right? So spurred by her cries did wind become storm. Iconomancy, Book of Gales. So there's a whole book around the icons then. I guess they did mention that, didn't they? That they have like a whole iconic book or something. I mean, do I want to make it? Do I want to make a Gaia blade? I mean, it's better. I really have no reason not to.
Should last you a good while. And?
Oh, it looks neat too. I like it. Yo, Kenneth, what's up?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded.
Always. Always.
I doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
It's pretty easy.
I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Yeah, why not? Be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yeah, no worries, Kenneth. Always happy to help you. Prioritize. Got me 3 hearty meals, I do. All right, now you're taking care of the chocobos, I see.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
I'll be $50, please. Simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread. Spelt bread. Lovingly assembled by the Hideaway's resident mealsmith. Ooh. Bass says my mom popped in for a visit. We planned a trip. Oh yeah, a trip where? If you don't mind me asking. That sounds lovely though. Gotta love a good trip.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh?
True facts.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Spelt as the grain. Oh man, here I thought they were making bread with like alphabets and stuff. With letters. Just a small town, Southampton, Ontario, not England. That's pretty cool. Obviously, I've never been. But
I wonder what it's trying to say.
that sounds lovely. Absolutely lovely. Howdy, jailer.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Have a hearty meal, my friend.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oh, will do. Will do, but I am going to check out my cell really quick. Nothing in there, so, yeah, okay, fine. Kind of anticlimactic.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
Wait a minute. Oh, is it downstairs? Hold on. Admittedly, I'm not too sure where the bunks are. I don't know if I've ever been. Well, I must have been. Up here.
Oh,
Have I ever been in here?
Some wild Mickey berries.
You should speak to
I think I have been.
Can I help you?
Almoner.
Kenneth sent me.
Have yourself a hearty meal. I could go for some boiled eggs right now, dude. Boiled eggs sound so good.
Wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a bird.
Bass says, must be confusing if there's a fat chocobo in the stable. Which one they're talking about? Yeah, that would be pretty confusing, eh? It's like fat chocobo. But I'm right here, saith the fat chocobo himself.
Ah, you're back.
You ready
All
to be
done?
summoned?
Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
Okay, what do I get?
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
Yeah.
A fact we are proud
Well taken
of,
care of.
believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
Thank you, Kenneth. You're a good man.
Say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Quest complete. What do I get? Some ability points, some XP. Do I get any goodies? I got a guild bug. Yeah, I'll take it. So now I gotta search for Bohemel's assistant. Oops. Did not mean to do that. But have a little bit of look-see here. Do I wanna? Yes? No. Not right now. We'll save it. We'll save it for later. A little bit later. Does it just show you if like a quest is up? Oh, dude, please tell me so. That'd save me from having to stop by everywhere. You know, I know it makes sense to level. Excuse me. You know, I know it makes sense with level XP and gold being represented by those colors. It's weird seeing like bronze having the most, then silver and gold. Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? I think I kind of thought the same thing at first. Because it's true. Normally, you don't really see it like that. Okay, let's wander over here then. Gotta take care of the quests first. Before we hit up the main scenario. Oh, is that just gonna be my straight up BGM? Or is it just the music for this spot, coincidentally? Yeah, I'm not way. Is she being assaulted by spiders? Oh no. A vine spinner. Okay, okay, I didn't mean to actually do that one. I kind of forgot to have my super ability on. That was sick. That was sick. That was a good double kill.
Wake wins.
Oh. And okay, I didn't finish it. I thought it would. That will though. No, it won't. Okay, it's okay. This will. Ability finish. Thank God the fire didn't incinerate her. Yeah, that would have been bad. Go up to whoever was it that gave me this, the botanist guy, and go like, oh yeah, so yeah, I accidentally kill her. Sorry about that.
Are you hurt?
They brought you back your soil though.
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Name's Clive.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
The kind on the ground.
Soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
Right.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Okay, let's collect some dirt.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Yeah, it seems to be okay. And before they're like, nah, this is actually pretty crap. Well, it shouldn't be though, because like the grapes and stuff are growing in it, so it's clearly good soil.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
How do these grapes look? They look pretty good, actually. I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy 14 there was like, I think it was 14. I don't remember where it was or what the context necessarily was. But in one of the new areas at the time, I think when Endwalker came out, I want to say it was Endwalker, they had a I don't know if it was a vineyard or not, but it had like, yeah, the grapes, that was it, yeah. But they had like, you could go up to them and just like look at them like with your camera, like maneuver the camera, and they would look all like square and like polygonal. It looked pretty bad. It was memed on pretty heavily. I don't know if they actually made them look better or not. I don't remember the ending to the saga, but I do remember it being pretty funny and everybody was memeing on the grapes. You kind of loved how low poly it was. It was very charming. I liked it too. Oh, I didn't mind it. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know, it's whatever. They made a great game, so it's like, can I really? I mean, I guess it wasn't malicious, mind you. What the hell is that? Oh, is that the watering can? Oh, that's a neat looking watering can. I like that. So, yeah, I guess it wasn't mean spirited. It was kind of like, oh man, look at these low poly grapes. Isn't that funny? It was really funny. I did like it too. Another friend of mine who was into FF14 posted about the change. They were mad about how they changed it. Well, not was, still is. Yeah, I don't remember. Did they ever? Yeah, I don't remember. Well, see, that's the funny thing. I don't actually remember the end game. I think they did change it, like you said. Well, obviously, because you said your friend told you about it. But I don't remember if like there's an outcry and then they changed it back. Judging from what you're saying, it seems not. But I don't know. I just always thought that whole thing was funny. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was low poly grapes and then they changed it when Endwalker came out. And they made them look better. That might have been it. I honestly do not recall. I just remember the grapes being a bit of a meme. Yeah. Let us return then. Go back to the hideaway. Man, I still need to catch up on 14. I still have the patch content I need to do. That's the one thing with 14. I love playing it. It's a really good game, but I kind of forget about it. Like I don't, because I got to log in to keep my house, right? But I don't know. I just don't really think to play the quest. I get too busy doing other stuff. It's part of the struggle, for me at least.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Yeah, and I got you your dirt. Yeah, she's right there.
Yeah, she's standing right there.
Not the girl.
Oh, the
soil.
dirt. Okay.
Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Rich, loamy earth gathered from the vineyards of Gotland's bales for use in the gardener Bahumel's experiments. Got 4 of them. There you go, 4 dirt.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay.
I mean, it's kind of true, yeah.
Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how I could handle 2 live service games at once. Runeterra already has my hands full. I play it because I want to. It's great, but I don't see me doing 2 at once. Yeah, see, it's kind of the struggle, right? Like, well, I mean, like I think I mentioned on stream before, it's kind of why I stopped playing Runeterra. I love the game. I love playing Runeterra. I really enjoy it. Even when I went back for like a little bit just to play some more and get all the cards I didn't have. I still really enjoyed it. It's just hard to keep up with a game like that when you're doing other things, right? It sucks because it's a really good game. I really like Runeterra.
Continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
I do want to go back to Runeterra sometime though and actually like play it more. Maybe actually like grind my rank up or something for fun.
What do you want?
to say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Give me some goodies, please. I like how it does force me to come here, even when I don't really need to. Oh, you know, I just had a realization. If I buy more of the silk, I can make this myself. And then I can get it a little bit better than what I currently have. I can't buy silk from her, though. Oh, wait, I can buy silk from, Suvi. Wow, I got a piece of, like, beard hair in my mouth or something. Ugh. That was weird. Okay. Can I not sell my gill bug here? Where do I sell it again? Can I sell it at the other place?
Off you go, then. And best of luck.
Like the other town? Swift. Lost Wing? Speak with Gav, yeah. Oops. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and go back over yonder here. No, that's the Dragon's area, and I don't want that. I want that either. Lost Wing. Here we go. I don't really check Tempo Storm's meta snapshots anymore. I used to briefly be interested in Hearthstone's competitive, but nah, I'm more of a homebrew person anyway. Perfectly fair, yeah. Like, homebrew is good. I don't know, I don't know, it's... See, it's weird, because you'd think I'd be the same way too, but I actually really like just... Like, I like speculating. I like speculating on a deck, and if I have a good idea, I'll try it. But like, if when it comes down to like playing competitive, I usually do just like finding decks that are quote unquote like meta, right? It's something that suits me though.
You're that soldier who chased off the royalists. I want you to know that you'll always be welcome among us, and that my parlor's always open.
That's a good point. There's some places I couldn't go into before. Oh wait, no, I still can't because that's still blocked off. That's fine.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the curse for a barrel of shad.
Risking the curse. So is there a curse to using magic?
Now his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad.
But what'll we do for supper?
We'll fill our bellies with thoughts of tomorrow's catch. Someone's kind of sad.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Huh. Interesting. So I need to go here. Which one is the... There you go, marker. God, how long is it going to take me to view the phrase Among Us normally? Never. And same for me too, actually. Every time I see Among Us, I'm like, ah. Imposter.
What can I interest you in today?
So what do we got? We got some goodies around here. I know that. Oh, can I not buy them? Oh no, I guess I can't buy in here. I thought I could buy silk. Can I not? I guess I can't. Gotta save up a lot for that one. I'm sure that's good though. Okay, never mind. So coming here was actually a bust. Oh well. Okay, before we leave the hideaway though, I'm gonna do one more read through of just a few things. Just a few things. Because I want to, and I don't want to get bogged down. I don't want it to be like Subnautica, where it just became a bit too much in one go, and I was like, okay, no, I need to do this all in a bonus. That's what I'm gonna at least try to do during the main game. Plus I want to level up. And if I come here, I may as well read, right?
What subject shall we consider today?
Okay, so let's see. Let's finish off the bestiary again, which would require seeing the Minotaur and Black Widows. Towering beastmen that combine the heads of oxen with bodies eerily human. Minotaurs are abnormally aggressive, a trait that suggests that little man remains within the beast, and roam the grassy meadows of Rosaria, doling out violence seemingly indiscriminately with their crude yet massive clubs. Despite the obvious danger, however, hunters still actively seek out these menaces for their lustrous manes, which often command exorbitant prices at the market. I could imagine. Yeah, look at that. Gross. Unlike many arachnids, which use gossamer webbing to ensnare their victims, Black Widows prefer instead to cling silently to trees and cliffs and await the passing of an animal below, at which time they leap down and assault their prey with hooked limbs and caustic spit. They prefer dark, cool environs, and as such are rarely seen in Valestia's southern deserts. Except for the bestiary. What about the mysteries of the realm? The dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon, though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. There's only ever one dominant for each icon. A new dominant only awakening after the previous dies. Some awaken at birth, while others are chosen later in life. But once one is chosen, one's life changes forever. Okay. Did I read this one? Yeah, I did. And is that it? I believe that's it for the mysteries of the realm, because I don't see any more little thingies up top. Okay, let's have a look at the relevant topics. Yes, I did read this one. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend. In the wake of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, Jill was taken prisoner by the Iron Blood army that marched on Rosalith and held captive on Her Islands. It was there that she awakened as the dominant of Shiva and was forced to serve as the Crusaders' weapon in their holy wars. The Iron Kingdom. This one I believe I did read already. Yes. Yes, I did. I did read this one. An archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg Loiskd. The Mother Crystal's Drake Breath rises from the volcanic island, situated just within its borders and is worshipped as a god, just as the state religion, the Crystalline Orthodox, dictates. The same religion decrees the use of magic to be anathema, and the bearers and dominants who use it to be sinful aberrations, leading to even greater discrimination than that suffered by their brethren on the mainland. Given their stated desire to control all the mothers, the Ironbloods' attitude to other nations is one of indelible antagonism. Is this a different one? I guess it is. Did I not read about the Night of Flames? I guess I must not have. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwyn Rossfield was killed in the fighting, as were his two sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered. Having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire, the attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the treacherous Duchess Annabella, although official explanation attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix, having run inexplicably rampant. There we got Clive and Ifrit. If we do Lay of the Land, that'll go by a lot quicker. Is that a typo? Hare Islands? Let me have a look-see. Oh wait, no, it was with Jill. Hare Islands. I don't know. Could that be a typo? I guess it could be, because it could be their islands. Unless Hare Islands is a place, I guess we'll have to see, because like maybe it is actually a place, but it could be a typo. I think you're right. I think it should probably be their islands. Typo 010 game. Game is now trash. It's over. Rosalith, the capital city of the Duchy of Rosaria. Rosalith Castle, seat of the Archduke, stands at the heart of the storied settlement, whose marketplaces teem with activity. Alas, the encroaching blight has rendered vast swaths of the land to the north uninhabitable, driving refugees south to even greater numbers, and placing an unbearable strain on Rosalith's all too finite resources. Yeah, Rosalith seems like a pretty cool place. And Rosalith does... I mean, if it does seem like a pretty small place. I mean, it is a duchy. So I guess it would be relatively small. The Ducal Army. The loyal soldiery of the Duchy of Rosaria. They serve under the standing army's Lord Commander, whose task it is to enact the will of their sovereign, the Archduke. Those who show sufficient aptitude or who are blessed with sufficient nobility of birth are made shields, personal retainers to the Archduke himself. House Rossfields. The highest of the noble houses of Rosaria, the dominant of the Phoenix, is always born into the Rossfield line, and so it is always a Rossfield who sits upon the ducal throne. Night of Flames, the Marsh. Did I read this one? I want to say I did. Yes, I believe I did read this one. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, Sandbreak is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Head, at whose foot stands the holy capital of Oriflamme. The Empire has been at war with the kingdom of Wallode, situated just across the Strait of Atha, ever since the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, and judging by their clash at Belinus Tor in 873, neither side shows any sign of backing down. The Imperial Army. The assembled forces of the Holy Empire of Sandbreak. While officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage, whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, peerless lancers renowned throughout the realm, are the Empire's keenest weapons, descending from the skies to sow terror and disarray among their hapless foes. Then we'll read the Dragoon, and then that'll be it for now. And then we'll play a little bit more, of course. A lance-wielding knight of the Holy Empire of Sandbreek. The dragoons are trained in a unique acrobatic fighting style modeled after the movements of dragons, which is characterized by sudden thrusts and disorienting leaps and dives. Gregorian scripture hold the creatures to be divine, a gift from the goddess herself, and so too are their namesakes, revered by the populace. Yeah, doing pretty good. Honestly, I think we're...
Did you learn everything you needed?
I think we're actually doing pretty good on the lore rating. I think if we do come back every now and again and just be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna just like read for a few minutes, I think we'll be all good. I think we'll be all caught up on that.